This is a motor from an electric unicycle, and specifically the Gotway ACM 1600 that I'm doing some modifications to. During the modifications, the little hall sensors broke. These are the new ones I will be installing. They're a Honeywell version. You can see the three little legs that are coming off of them, and they actually go down into this little void, that pocket that's built into the stator area. These are the magnets, and there is a series of 56 magnets that go all the way around. And then this being the stator with the windings, hall sensor goes down inside this little slot, and then my wiring will be attached to the three little legs. There's three hall sensors, and one will be there, one will be attached in there, and one will go in there. They're spaced 18 millimeters apart. There is one way down here that is not being used. You can see that little opening right there, but it is of a greater distance. So the way they design this, they want these to be spaced out symmetrically. Again, this case again is 18 millimeters. I don't know what other ones are, but one thing I found interesting. Oh, I should point out that this hall sensor is a latched bipolar, so it's going to be picking up both the south and the north. And in this particular wheel, it turns on the sensor when it hits the south pole and shuts off on the north. I've got another little demonstration I'll be showing here shortly. You can see the windings here, and you can see all the little the magnets. I've got these marked off north and south for this little demonstration here. This will actually tell us the north and the south. So if I put it over the top of the magnet, we can see that that magnet is south, that magnet is north, that is south, north, south, north. So they do alternate. I found that to be interesting. I wasn't sure about that until I tore this apart. So that kind of gives you an idea of a little bit about the hall sensors. Now we're going to go over here. I put together a little demonstration. This is showing all of I actually have a series of magnets with south pole and north pole, and right down in here you'll see my little hall sensor. I painted it white just to kind of so everybody can kind of see it. So again, this is going to vary. The hall sensor is going to pick up and will turn on the light when the south pole magnet is within close proximity, and then we'll shut off on the north. On south, on north. So all these signals are being sent back to the microprocessor, kind of letting the processor know where the wheel is at all times, as far as keeping it balanced. And so it's kind of interesting. I'm learning as I go here, but I thought I would share that with you, since these particular electronics are utilized in all the unicycles. I'm not 100% sure if all unicycles vary north and south on their permanent magnets, but I do know that they all use hall sensors. So that just kind of gives you a little bit of a demonstration of what these things are all about. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.